Alright, howdy howdy. Welcome back to our forever world. What is this? It must have been when I did that. It's weird that it hasn't regrown yet. Anyways. So for today, we're fixing this. There you are. Goodbye. How much durability was on that? Not much. Which reminds me. That's really all we have? It's kind of lame. But whatever. Alright. We may not have replacements for those, but we have a replacement for that one at least. Alright. So, begs the question. I mean, either way, we have to go iron mining because we don't have a way to collect the iron afterwards for an iron farm. Whatever. But, well, yeah. Let's go get some iron. Because I was just about to say, I mean, instead of iron mining, we could go make an iron farm. But I guess then I remembered there's not even enough iron to be able to make one. Because we need hoppers. Why is it every time I start to record, I start yawning? Oh, we need those. I'll take that. Ow. Oh, we do not have enough food to do this. What am I thinking? Also, tools. I should have grabbed tools. What the heck was I thinking? Ugh. I will take these. Thank you. Alright, we need to go get tools. I didn't think to properly prepare. Okay. The amount of random crumbs out of nowhere. I didn't eat anything over there. It's the weird part. Okay. If I eat at my desk, it's literally right in front of me right here. So that's where they should be. I want the carpet. Although I guess I could turn the other things into carpet. Ooh. There's a path right there we could go. And that's probably where we will go. I just don't want to get it confused. Like I did just there. Good enough. Good enough for now. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because we're replacing it all with this anyways. Dude, I keep wanting the on. Alright. More coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Okay. Dude, I am not satisfied with these roots. I don't know how to make these better. I just don't know how to fix these. Every time I see it, it just looks dumb. Do I just like remove it and just leave it? Okay, these are all like primed and ready to go. Two, three. There we go. We have tools. That feels like a waste. Oh, we have moss carpets right there. Dang it. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. We will deal with it later. It's becoming nighttime. Sorry, my ear itched. Alright. Jojo, go kitty. Okay. Okay. I kind of wish the copper update was here already, so I could use this. I guess let's go check one dude's trade. Also, let's grab some food because we should probably just head right out afterwards. Food. There we go. Dude, my jaw wants to pop, but it isn't popping. Or at least it feels like it wants to, but it just won't do it. I need to go back and rewatch the video. Someone commented on putting a retaining wall, and I need to remember what I was talking about. Where here they would have left that comment. There's a skeleton and a creeper on my tree. Rude potatoes is what they are. Rude potatoes. Okay, the sun's right there. That's fine. Oh yeah, I trapped you right there. Doop. Boop. Not there. Up here. We need to do something with those LAs too. There are so... What are you doing? So many of them in here. Just unbreaking 2. Bruh. Garbage. That was a waste. Okay. There it goes. Popped that time. Wrong side, but it popped. Is it nighttime yet? Yes. They are all congregating into the bedroom. Oi. It's nighttime enough for them. There we go. Yeah, so last episode, it was not a good episode. And I mean, I made a big old post apologizing for it, but I apologize again. I was 100% not in a good headspace when I recorded that. I just recorded it because I knew I needed to. And that day was quite a doozy of a day. Anyways, in that episode, we did manage to kind of lay out some of the routes. I still don't know how to make this look good, because it just looks... I don't know. Like, I like the water. I like the part that goes into the water. What I don't like I like up there, but it's like this part. I don't like this part. It just looks too stiff, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look rooty. I don't know if I need to, like, have parts that go down into the ground and then back out. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions to help make these routes look better, please let me know in the comments. As I like how the actual trunk of the tree came out. Branches need fixing. Those 100% need fixing. And then, but we gotta put branches like down here and stuff and have them go upward and down and whatnot. And have some branches down in here. Well, we need either scaffolding or a happy cast to make that happen. What am I doing? We're supposed to go mining. Oh, I had it up. Anyways, we did that, and we did this. We lined the entire path with stone brick. Once I really like how this section of it turned out. This part just feels weird. I do feel like I need to put like a retaining wall. I think that might be right here. Like, this is the part that I said this just looks weird. If I like knock it back just a little bit and put like a retaining wall like right here, it might look better. Same with like right there. So it doesn't look like it's just carved into the dirt. I think that's what it was talking about. Or they, not it, they. When they left the comment about the retaining walls, I think that's what I was talking about. I have a hard time remembering things that far back. Alright. Anywho. Let's go get some iron. Iron. That sounds like I'm saying iron instead of iron. This is apparently somewhere we've been. Alright. We should have brought... You know what? I'll meet you guys when I get back down here. Alright. We are back down inside the cave. I went to the lower part. Anyways, what I went back... Oh, look, iron. Back were these. Oh my god, there's two. Oh, look, more iron. So we can collect that stuff right there. Oh my goodness. I missed. Oh my god. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Why? Oh, for goodness sakes. Dude, there's so many. Why did that only give me 2 hearts? The saturation system in this is so dumb. I like the mods that show it. That actually make it visible. Like that. You've got to be kidding me. Grr. I just want to heal. Good enough. I don't really care about the fact that I just placed a torch. It's whatever. It at least extends the light source, I guess. There. We gotta get rid of him. Oh my goodness. I was doing so good. There we go. Let's collect our arrows. Okay, you're close enough that I can just do that. Okay. Iron. Iron collecting we will go. Iron collecting we will go. Let's grab some coal. No, we don't really need it right now. But we will take it anywho. Okay, that at least makes it so we don't get interrupted. It just also means we gotta waste the durability to get out, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. This is a big coal patch. Big old coal patch. Alright. Do some zombie killing. Maybe. Oh my gosh, another skeleton. Oh look, more iron. Dude, that's crazy. After all the iron we've collected in this world already, there's still this much of it this close to the base. I mean, granted, we are still pretty deep down right now, but iron. Iron. Ah, come on. Hey, more iron. Let's grab what's up here first. That is how we will try to remember that. We do not need more copper right now. Oh my goodness. So much dripstone. So much dripstone. This is going to take so much longer because it's underwater. That was dumb of me. I like the little popping sounds. I don't think they did used to do that. Hi. There we go. Jeez. Instant pain. There used to be a tiny bit of a time buffer. Okay. That collects all of that. Iron. And a skeleton. Creeper. Oh, there's iron right there. Yes, go to them. Far enough away that I don't have to worry about you. Gotta collect this iron. Ow. You're decked out in chainmail. That is beyond rude, sir. Oh. He'll be annoying if we don't get rid of him. What I need to do is go out and, like, light up a bunch. There's a creeper here. I forgot about that. Oh my god, speaking of creepers. How did... I have no idea how that missed, but whatever. Iron. Iron. We gotta get us some iron. We don't need this. I really don't know why I'm bothering. Outside of collecting it out of the furnace being a means of experience. I know there's more back here. I saw it. Unless the iron that I just grabbed was the iron that I saw. That kind of looks like it was the case. Okay. Yeah. That was the case. Okay. Oh, goodness. This is kind of crazy. Oh man, this cave is huge. Ow. That skeleton had aimbot, man. Aimbot. Dot deck. Okay. Stupid dripstone. Get out of the way. Once again. Aimbot. They're cheating. It's fine. They can't handle my sword skills. Joke's on them. I mean a great sword on Monster Hunter. Where'd he go? Alright. Feels like the game wants me to earn the iron at this point. Right, whatever. My boots are gonna break any second. Okay, that's not my arrow. Gimme. We need to make sure we're collecting that when we see it too. So we stop getting mobs spawning on our tree. Because that should create just enough of a light source that they can't spawn. Okay. Gotta collect this stuff. Ah, yes. I kind of just realized what we collected all that coal for. Torches. Just put that there. What is going on with my mouse, man? It's driving me insane. Okay. Go like it. We need it, man. We need it. We could also bone meal it to get a bunch of it, but we'll collect what we can and then bone meal whatever else we need. Mouse, I swear. Okay. Maybe that's something I do while I kind of can. Get a new mouse. I need to research what mouse I want, though. A leaf must have fallen on the ground. That or one of my roommates are home. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hello. I just put a torch on that block. Skelly farm. Okay. Urgh. I wasn't paying attention. And that is entirely on me. But I mean, this is why we keep it, or keep inventory on, because mouse, place the dang block. Jesus. Okay. Boop 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 boop. I mean, to be fair, my mouse. No, that's not true. The mouse wheel acts up during web browsing and stuff. And I'll move the thing up and down a bunch when I'm trying to just scroll down. Or if I'm scrolling up, it'll go up and down. It's really annoying. I don't know if it's like a firmware update. I don't know if these things have firmware, but I know the webcam needed a firmware update. And it looks better now that it did. Don't quite remember where that was at. I unfortunately was not paying as much attention to where I was going as much as I should have been. That's an Enderman. I want nothing to do with that. My boots broke. I see that low lichen. So you see how it like went up and down at the same time? Yeah, it does that when I'm like browsing, trying to scroll through a web page or something. It's really frustrating. Lots of andesite around here, which is fine. That would be a gold mine if we were playing the Create mod. But it's okay. The whole point of this is to be vanilla. That way we can just keep exploring the new updates as they come out and not wait a million years for mods to be updated to the new updates. That just looks weird. Ow. Let's try to find that dungeon again. Having access to a Skelly dungeon is amazing. It's like all the EXP we could ever ask for. And unlimited arrows. As long as we just sit there and smack the Skellies a bunch. Which now that we have access to... I just thought of how we fixed the EXP farm on the Dino World. Dripstone. Make them drop on top of dripstone. Come on, you path found your way to me once. Do it again. Ow. Come on. Thank you. Oh. Why are they able to hit from so far, man? They can hit you outside your own attack range. I don't know, call me crazy, but I don't think they should be able to do that considering they don't have weapons. Like, if they had a weapon, it makes them whatever, but if they're just hitting you with their fists, they shouldn't be able to reach you outside of your sword's attack range. That's just silly. I may be the only one who thinks this, but kind of gets rid of what little advantage you have on them for no reason. What's that? Oh, it's just diorite. Oh my god. That's what I mean, like... Their attack range is just ridiculous. We're just fighting ravine after ravine after ravine. Anyways, we're here for this. Let's get this. Boop boop boo ba doo boo boop boop boo ba doo boo ba ba da ba 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 ba. Okay. Up there's old news, down there's old news. Iron. Iron. Ow. My ankles. There's no point in this. There's some glow lichen down there. It does look like I had stumbled upon this little area before. That just leads in a circle. Flint. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Other than that way. Alright. Maybe it's this way. It sure as heck wasn't. That's the thing. Oh my goodness. All of this just leads in a giant circle. Okay, this goes all the way. Iron. Ow. Okay. That is at least... Oh, it's right here. He's still over. God, he looks so creepy. Okay. Dude, when they first introduced those things, they were way creepier. I think just because they've been in the game for so long, they're just not as scary. I mean, in the early game, they kind of are because they can kill you really fast. In the early game. But as soon as it becomes like late game, these guys are like no joke, or like a joke. Like, I mean, you still kind of have to be careful because they still hit really hard, and they can still kill you pretty quick if you're not being careful. But they're just a lot less scary later game. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want to find that Skelly dungeon again. Oh, I'm out of torches. That creeper is probably behind me. Yep. Oh, you're gonna be a tryhard, huh? Whatever. I didn't want your gunpowder anyways. Iron. Iron. More iron. And now the left side of my jaw is just popping like crazy. You know, now I'm not trying to do it. It just is. Oh, look, more iron. 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 That was it? Okay. Iron. Jesus. Okay. Come on, mouse. Dude, I scrolled up like 4 times. It did not want to move. And yes, I know I can just press the 1 key, which is the whole purpose of my putting it in the first slot. But that is not what my brain instinctively thinks about. Like, at all. Ooh. Deep Slate territory. Alright. We'll worry about the Deep Slate territory later. I can't stop yawning! Ooh. Okay. just had to make sure my mic wasn't muted like this whole time. I was going to be really upset. Alright, lots of iron right there. Can we get this with stone? You can, okay. I could not remember for the life of me if you could actually collect this with stone. My stupid mouse wheel. Okay. I should have paid attention to the tool in my hand and not... I was not looking at the tool in my hand. Oh, that was really sad. I have to risk that creeper to get that one piece of iron. And I'll be honest, I don't really feel like doing that. I'll just be out that one piece of iron. What am I doing? I can just go this way. Ho, 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 ho. That was almost a doozy. There's iron and lichen right there. I cannot find that skeleton dungeon to save my life right now. I know I had to dig up to it. Alright, Joel, stop it. Oh, iron. Oh, more iron. Some weird generation right here. Although maybe I started this and then got chased away. I don't know. Just weird that it generated like that if it did. Sorry. Why? It's like 11:35 a.m. Why am I yawning? My water bottle's right there. Okay. I couldn't remember where my water bottle was. I was like, wait. I did bring my water bottle back home with me, right? I didn't accidentally leave it at my friend's house. Because that would be quite a little mini journey to get it back. And I don't know if my water bottle is worth doing that for. At least not right now. Eventually, yes. Because it is my best water bottle. Although I do wish it had like the straw to be able to like just drink the water out of. But beggars can't be choosers. And my water bottle works fine, so it's not like I can justify buying one that has the straw just for the convenience. Like, the convenience of it is not a justified cost. Um, especially not right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Glow lichen. I will take that. And that. I feel like this is that loop I got. It is that loop I got stuck in. Okay, so the exit was over here. I feel like I walked right by it several times. Okay. Where the heck was that dungeon? That's the deep slate portion. There's another cave thing over here. Well, that was lame. At least it's glow lichen. Yeah. Okay. Problem is, the lower down you get, the less likely iron spawns. And coal. Coal will spawn way less down there. Not that we necessarily need coal super badly, but it is nice to have access to more for when you need more torches. Although we don't have sticks to make torches with anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, that was like a deep one. Okay. I just remembered I have a massage on Tuesday. I am so excited. So excited. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Boop. My neck has been so painfully tight. And in desperate need of like an actual massage. Of course, you know, not sitting in my desk chair properly is probably not helping that case. Well, I mean, it's helping making it worse, but it's not helping it get better. Might see if she'll work a little bit on my lower back too, hips, because they're acting up. Deep slate, deep slate. I love deep slate. I just hate how hard it is to get down to it sometimes. But that's okay. It's not meant to be an early game block. I just want to find that dungeon so we can open the chest. Mark down the chords. I mean, it's just sitting right here. I kind of feel obligated to collect some of it. It's wasting the durability on the tool we need to get the actual resource that we actually need. But it's Deep Slate, man. I love me some Deep Slate. I love the dark hue of it. Boop. Alright, let's see. Put that there. We are, ow, running low on torches. Oh, we're back at the beginning. How the heck? How did that happen? There it is. Oh. Well, that's a really cool find as well. The skeletons that are right here that killed me are gone. This is why I wanted to get in here. You can keep that. Put that away. Oh, the ones that were in my inventory not moved. I see. We'll want the rotten flesh for the clerics later, so. Andesite I kind of want as a building block, though. Okay, this does feel like a big waste, but whatever. Let's keep that all together. That's really all we've gotten so far. I don't have any of my notepads down here. Over here. Hold on. Okay. We got that written down. Oh. I can put that away. Cool. Oh. And there's iron in here. Cool beans, man. Ow. We got a geode right here. Oh. Dude, that's like perfect. So what we will do is, and this might be a next episode thing. I'll just have to make sure I write it down to make that a priority for the episode. We'll set it up so that they go that way. It pushes them probably over there. Bring them up. Bring them back this direction. Drop them probably right around here. And that way we can just stand there, kill them, get XP, get arrows, and bows, galore, and bones. Oh, we'll need a lot of bones for bone meal and stuff. And then, that way this can grow. And at the end of, like, each EXP farming session, we can come over here and grab amethysts. Because why not? I don't care about flint. I care more about really cool amethyst than I do flint. And once we have like Fortune 3, we will get a ton of these. Okay. We don't have the mod that tells us when this is fully grown or not. Do we have a 60? We already have a stack of 64. Give that back. Although it was real tempting to keep that zombie alive. Where are we at? 32? I'll stop when we have 2 stacks. Where are we at? 44? Or when I just can't reach them anymore. It's also a good stopping point. There we go. Eventually we'll come in and like clear out all this stuff because that is a cool building block. Okay, we are approaching the deep dark areas. And by that I just mean we're getting way down into the deep slate. Winch makes diamonds possible to find, so that's cool. Speaking of, oh man, I cannot believe I literally just said makes diamonds easier to find, and literally right there and there. Ow! What broke? My helmet. Anyways, we don't have the ability to mine those. Really? I hate missing. Especially when arrows are a limited resource. What is that? Okay. We can do that, and then do that. Ta-da! Anywho. I see my health. I will eat as soon as I get this. Oh. Oh. Ooh. We have no sticks. Dang, man. 4 away. We're 4 away. Oh. I'm smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts us at a full 3 stacks. I'd be dumb to not collect what is right here as well. Okay. Let's see. What do I not give a darn about? Honestly, I care less about that than I do the iron. That is so many creepers. But there's the diamonds down there. Did I just kill a bat by accident? I think so. Pretty sure I just killed a bat by accident. Oops. Take that. Yeah, we need to, like, farm that. Anywho. Take that. I'll take that. Collect what we can, farm the rest. Just clear the path. Well, let's just make this easier to find again. So at least now you can kind of see it from afar. Also, we're out of pickaxes now, unfortunately. And so brings our iron collection to an end. I'm going to do that. I can't really see it from here, so I'm going to do that. At least these are easier to break with your hand, I guess. Or easy enough to break with your hand. Way faster with a pickaxe. But it doesn't take too long doing it this way. I guess that one didn't really matter. That could have stayed. Oh. Okay, you can see it from there if you get rid of these. It's just reducing any chance of dying. Speaking of, do the thing I said I was going to do forever ago. that, and just for good measure, break the big one. I don't think these things can grow without dripping water, but I just don't want to risk it. I'll just get rid of these two. Because I already cleared this line of them, may as well finish it. You're not going to grow. Not right there. You're probably keeping the water from expanding, aren't you? Yep. You sure were. So I will let you continue to do so. Okay. There's more iron to be gained down there. At least we know a good cave. Oops. Rude. We didn't put any torches up here. That was an oopsie. That was an oopsie. Okay. We've got iron. Not as much as I'd hoped for, but we have iron. We're running a lot more shears to shave all those trees. Chop all those trees down. We will burn through it all. No doubt about that. We will burn through it all. What kind of drown was that? Dude, why are you able to hit me from so far away? We need to put, like, sea lanterns or shroom lights or something down there. Because those guys' spawn rates are kind of out of control. Alright. Do a little one of those. There's my death message from when I got shot by a scaly man. I clicked, game. I clicked. Grr. Grr, grr, grr. Oh my god, dude. The lack of, like, registering my clicking is so loopy. Okay, put that there. I need to stop whining. Alright. I guess these aren't really blocks. They can go in here. It's fine. Armor related things can go in here. Cool blaze-stone. Amethyst shards can go in here for now. Along with that. really don't care about that. But we'll go ahead and just do that anyways. Oh. Just turn that into planks. You know what? We'll just do that. We'll do that. Put those there. Those there. Good enough. Okay. Sticky, sticks. Make one of those. Make one of those. You didn't put anything in that one. Pretty much a goner anyways. Alright, at least we got new armor. Okay. We'll just leave that alone for now. That into there. Put those there. Okay. So if I put there, do that. Bye. And then start shaving it all off. Oh, the corners are like the best spot. That'll be our farm spot. Yeah, we gained a lot off that. Get you guys in here. Oh. Well, what on earth, man? What the heck? Okay, dark oak stuff can just go right here. Oh, we have a spot for it right here. I'm dumb. I never tried to claim to be smart. Not once have I ever claimed to be intelligent. Okay. Oak is just insane right now. Okay. Oh. We have a lot of iron now, which is nice. Oh, food. We don't want to be... We have an enchanted one already? What the heck? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but... Alright. I just didn't know we had that. We'll keep those on us. Okay, we needed glass. Okay. One last one. So we're gonna go fix that one room in the third floor really quick while I have it in my memory to do so. We'll let that break first. I should make another one of those, but zoom. Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Alright. Let's go. I need to remove that and create a path going this way. Upstairs. Oh yeah, we got more of that stuff. I should be putting that in here. We also need to seal this off because yeah, that's what I thought. Stop living on the edge. Ah, here it is. Yes. Stupid creepers. Ruining these perfectly good windows. There we go. There's no reason for this anymore. Like, I might make a second floor for this, since this room's so massive. Like, up here, for like storage, but this is not going to be the start of that. I don't have torches. Never mind. Although... Oh, we don't have coal on us. Never mind. That's the limiting factor. I don't have any coal. Oh, I didn't put torches in those spots. I'm a dum-dum. That doesn't belong there. We are going to have a lot of oak items. Or blocks, I mean. Like, this is cool and all, but... I can't repurpose the room with this here. Place those with lanterns eventually. I don't quite know what I want to do with upstairs, or the third floor, I mean. Just yet. Oh my goodness, dude. This is going to take so long to destroy this. Maybe I should leave it until I know what I want to do in here. Might be the wise decision. This is so random. Oh, this must have been because this is like melded with the... Yeah. Yep. That was exactly what it was. Stripped oak. These are birch. Anyways, I guess I'll be looking for ideas to do with this third floor. I mean, I could put like auto farms up here. Just have smaller scaled ones in these rooms. I need to fix this hole. Okay. Cleared that room. I cleared that room. Let's clear this room. Although I kind of like this room. Being the way that it is. Which means putting all that back. One, two, three. Oh. It's up against a wall. I'm not wasting my time with that. Although here it kind of makes sense because of the window. Okay. Kind of like this being like a library. Maybe we'll put like a librarian up here to like tend to the library. Okay. Did I not pick up that flower? I didn't. Might help if I do that. There we go. I don't like that. Oh, whatever. Okay. Well, we did our mining adventure. We fixed the third floor bit. Fixed the one room finally. And then we cleared out the other rooms. You know what? Cobblestone is not the correct block to do that with. Not at all the correct block to do that with. And away we go. I heard more drown. I see a zombie. Okay. Really? I don't have the glow like it on me. Okay. Do a little one of those. Oh, okay. That was a good stretch. Oh, that felt good. Okay. That's what I mean, like... Mouse isn't clicking when it's supposed to be clicking. There's a plant-based one in here somewhere. Alright, secondary plant-based it is. You don't belong in there. You belong in here. As do those. Those don't belong in there either. Actually, that's... yeah. Goes in there. And then... yeah. Those there. Those there. Those are kind of a food source, so shit technically be in food. Random blocks. Wood. No, white carpet's not what we need. It's red carpet. We need red carpet. Which actually... come to think of it... I feel a little bad doing this to the red tulips. Oh. Hey. Oh well. Oh well. Allium. What do I get for allium? Magenta. I don't care about that one. I mean, I will eventually, but not right now. That scared me. Wood. Alright. We did a decent bit. We got a ton of iron. There. Quite a ton of iron. Like 48. No, way more than that. Tons of iron. Tons and tons of iron. And then there's a ton of copper down there if we ever find ourselves in need of copper. Which I should build with. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I should be building with. You can turn the blocks into blocks. And you used a stone cutter to turn them into the cool blocks. And then you choose to let them oxidize. There's a dead dude in our boat. But yeah, I'm glad we got up there fixed. We fixed that window finally. We cleared out the rest of the rooms. We left the one library room because I kind of like it being a library. And then we still need to take that thing down. But I'm waiting for Silk Touch so we can claim the blocks because I want to build mushrooms on the side of this with it. And then, yeah. I am still wildly unsatisfied with these routes. Maybe I just have to, like, think I am my own worst critic and just assume that I think they look bad, but they actually don't. Get on my boat. Let me know in the comments. Do these look like they're too, at least this one specifically, too thick, like width-wise, not height-wise? Or do I just need to make it bigger height-wise? I think it's because it's flush with the ground. I think if I have to make this one block thicker the rest of the way down, it'll look better. Kind of like this. Like here, it looks fine. Because it looks like a route going down the hill. Kind of. But over here, it doesn't. But right here it does, but not right here. I think if I make this thicker height-wise, like one block taller, and have it just go down, it'll look a little better. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. We need to move that eventually. Yeah. Anyways, it is time. So if you guys enjoyed, hit like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you made it this far to hear me say all that, I really appreciate you. Why aren't you? Ain't no way it's a light source thing. But, I mean, we'll put a light source right there just in case. Anyways. Yeah. I really appreciate you making it this far. I'll see you all next time. Bye.